3 things to do when he texted you after no contact. I filmed the video not so long ago about how to be in this period of no contact, for him to miss you, for him to want you back. So watch that video first and then you can come back to this video. In this video, I really want to tell you how to act when he finally texted you. Of course, it's exciting. Of course, it's nerve-wracking. You're thinking, what does it mean? He wants me back, or he just missed me, or he's just bored. What does he want here from me, and how should I act for this to develop into something? And first of all, ladies, what I want you to do is to think and honestly answer to yourself, what do you want from this connection? Do you want to get together? You wanna just him to miss you, but you don't want to get together. What do you want? Or maybe you just want him to regret losing you. If you want him to get back to you, if you want him to ask you to be together again, you need to play this game very right, very careful, because let's imagine he texted you something, hi, how are you doing, or how have you been, or I'm thinking about you, I miss you. He texted you. So first of all, what you should do is to be unbothered. You shouldn't let him know that you head over heels, that you're excited, that you're crazy about him. Oh my God, I love you, let's get back together. Big no. You've been in this period of no contact for some time. So your value for him started to grow. When you broke up, your value for him was negative. It wasn't even on zero, because when your value is high, man never gonna break up with you. When he breaks up with you, it doesn't matter what was the reason. Maybe you was too jealous or too clingy, or maybe you just was fighting all the time. Doesn't matter. If he broke up with you, it means your value was negative. And during no contact, your value for him slowly growing, step by step. He starts to think that, okay, why she doesn't text me? Why she's not really contacting me? If you post some interesting stories, how you doing, what are you doing? He watches this. He sees that you live in life without him. He sees that you're having fun. Maybe you even glowed up, because I know that girls after the breakup, most of them losing weight, start to glow up, do something nice to their hair, refresh the wardrobe. Like, you start to take care of yourself much more. You're becoming more attractive and you're becoming more desirable for him, because you not cling on him. And the more you give him this space and the more you hold this no contact, the more he starts to think about you, miss you. And if he got this reassurance from you that you love him, miss him, and want him back from the first message that he sent you, he's gonna disappear again, because he got what he wanted. He got validation, he got reassurance, he got this knowing that, okay, even if she seems so happy without me, she's not, she's still there, holding on to me. She didn't move on. And for you, what I want you to do is to create this unbothered vibe, that, okay, I'm gonna talk to you in a friendly way, not a romantic way, in a friendly way, in a very light, positive energy. I'm not gonna give you your reassurance right away. You need to work for it. You need to work for me to come back. This way, you also test his intentions. Let's imagine he texted you, you reacted unbothered, that, yeah, hi, how have you been? I'm doing great. You not being overly excited, you not being overly emotional, you don't give him any reassurance. If he asks you, do you still love me? Do you still miss me? You can make a joke that, oh my God, didn't even have time to think about that. Like something like this. You running away from him. You opening up slow window of chance for him to come to this window, but you not opening the door. Because if you opening the door, he's not gonna come in into this door. He's gonna ghost you again. He's gonna go to no contact again, because it's just too fast. Right now, you cannot continue from the point that you ended, especially if you broke up and you was begging him to come back. You was humiliating yourself. You was crying, oh my God, don't leave me. I don't know how I'm gonna live without you. And if he comes back after no contact to the same exact vibe, result gonna be the same. He's gonna leave. Man, if he comes back, he needs to, first of all, he needs to feel safe that you're not gonna jump on him right away, because he's been free, he's been single. And for the most men, it's much more fun than being in relationships. Especially at the end of your relationships, it probably wasn't fun at all. It was stress, it was fights, it was conflicts, it was this desperation. It was not fun. And after you broke up, he was having fun, a lot of fun, you know. And for you to show him that this is safe to be around me, this is very important, that I'm not going to jump on you. I don't need you anymore. You know, you can joke with him. You can do some light energy, you know, give him some good and light energy. But don't overdo this. Take longer times to reply. Do not reply to him in nanosecond when he texted you. When he texted you first time, I need to think about you, take hours to reply. In these hours, he is gonna think about you, because for him it's such a stress to leave his comfort zone of being single and to text you. It's super stressful. And he's gonna think, oh my God, what she's gonna reply to me? What is going on? Why she's not texting me back? Maybe she's never gonna reply to me. You make him think. When he thinks about you, he falls for you even deeper. Your value for him growing when you're not replying right away, ladies. I know you want to text him in the first message that, oh my God, I don't know how I lived without you. I miss you so much every single night. I think about. I know you want to text him this, but do not do that if you don't want this to just vanish into nowhere again. Be unbothered, be light and fun, joke with him, be safe to be around. Don't give him any reassurance, and don't agree on anything he asks you. He asks you to meet him, you don't agree to right away. He asks you to get back together, you don't agree. You test his intentions. If his intentions are serious about you, if he's not there just to please his ego, you know, to get your reassurance and to vanish into the nowhere again because he got what he wanted, he pleased his ego that, yeah, she's still in love with me, I can go be single again. If you don't want this, you test his intention. You do not agree on anything right away. You wait, you make him work for it. You set your boundary that, listen, like, we broke up, you know, I need more time to see like where it's going. I need to see your efforts. I need to see if you're really serious. I need to see if I can trust you again. You challenge him, ladies, because if you agreed on anything he gives you in the first message, you're gonna lose this battle. You're gonna lose this game. You're never getting back together. That's all. Let me know in the comments what other questions you may have. And yes, this is your strategy on how to get back with him after he texted you. If you don't want to get back with him, you just want him to regret losing you, you can just cut the chase and say, listen, like, I appreciate you texted, but I'm not interested. This just gonna break his heart, you know, without explaining why, without explaining how bad he treated you, without proving how good you are. He knows how good you are. Otherwise, he wouldn't text you. If he texted you, he knows what he lost. He started to regret it. And for him to regret even more, you cut connection with him gracefully, respectfully. You say him that, I appreciate you texted, but I'm not interested anymore. And you walk away without explanation, without like, you should think early. No, you're not being bitter, you're not being like arrogant. You're being nice, kind, graceful, and respectful. This is the best way to make him regret losing you. That's all, ladies. Leave a comment if you're in a similar situation right now, if you want him to text you after no contact, if you are in no contact right now, what are you going through? Leave your stories in the comments. I'll be happy to read them. And like this video if you enjoyed this topic. I'll see you in the next videos. Bye bye.